Oh, man. Big
Yeah, we show it, but but we definitely on the fatherhood path. You were talking to me about being a girl dad. And I'm gonna tell you what I forgot to mention even a couple minutes ago. It's funny how like everything is like a trend these days, man. Father's been having daughters forever, but now all of a sudden, the spotlight is on them in a different way for some reason, man. How you look at that as a girl dad yourself?
Man, I think it's a great thing, man. Like I said, because you can't be it's emotional. Like with girls, man, you can't be hard on them because they so emotional. But at the end of the day, they teach you how to love. It's just a soft spot for them girls, man. Like I said, most of athletes all got girls, bro. You don't really see too many athletes that got a lot of boys like that, man. It's just one of them things. Like I said, man, I'm just thankful and blessed for my daughters, man. They help me become a man. They help mold me become a better person all the way around in life, man.
How's your oldest?
My oldest daughter, 19, bro.
Straight up.
19, bro.
Last year, the teens. Hey, man, how was her teenage experience, if you can remember? Because I compare it to how we were as teenagers. It's like, man, you think you know something, you really don't know a damn thing. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, that's when we start pushing back against the parents a little bit. How'd you navigate?
Man, one thing about my daughters, though, man, like, she was never that type of kid, man. Like I said, she had her little ups and downs, but far as that, like, she always been a great daughter, man. Like I said, I'm proud of her. Man, she got her own house. She work a job, got her own car. So, man, I'm proud of her, just the woman that she becoming. And just like I said, man, I'm going to always be there for her. Even though she grown, I'm still going to help her in any way I can help her. I'm still going to give her the game, all that, man. So it's just one of them things where I just thank God that she stayed on the right path, man, with this generation that we got going these days.
Yeah, it's a little tough to keep on track, man.
Yeah, man.
But what I do think is dope what you just said, because I'm pretty sure you've heard this like I've heard it. I hate when I hear parents say stuff like, man, shoot, when you get 18, you out the door. I'm like, man, I'm 32 now, but I remember 18. I was a sharp kid, but I wasn't nowhere near ready to be like, I wasn't ready to leave the nest. Like, I'm glad, you're going to be a parent until one of y'all ain't here no more.
That's real, man, because to this day, bro, man, my mama's like my everything, bro. Like, I could call my mama for any and everything, bro. She still call me, still tell me I cook, still got a key to mom's crib and everything, man. So it's just one of them things, man. My mama didn't do me like that, so I'm not going to do my kids like that, man. I'm going to be here long as I can, and I always be here to help you either way, you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things I don't take for granted, man. Like I said, I see most people take their parents for granted, man. I love my mom to death, man. And like I said, she's a big part of my success that I had in life. Like I said, man, she never missed a game. I never went without, you know what I'm saying? So I'll just try to provide the same thing for my daughters the same way she did me.
Hell yeah. What's another great story is the fact that, you said your daughter's 19 and you are younger than 39. So you were a teenager when you first had her. Man, talk about how it first hit you when you knew that, oh, damn, I'm about to be a parent as a young bull out here, man. What'd that do to you?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was scared at first, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then, like I say, man, I had a mom, man, that always been in my corner. So, you know what I'm saying? We navigated. And then once I figured it out and just understood it, like, man, I just fell in love with it now, man. I can't go nowhere without my daughters, bro. I swear, I promise you, man. So that's all I got is my daughters, man, and my moms, man. So I take it and run with it every day. I'm thankful. Like I said, ain't nobody gonna love you like your kids, man. And it's pure love. It's genuine love.
I'm telling you, I be seeing the posts, man. And matter of fact, I think maybe like 4 or 5 years ago when we first sat down, and then once I finally shared the pod that we did, it was a cat name. I was like, man, who the hell is Elliott, man? You know what I'm saying? Ended up sharing the post. I'm like, that must be his pops, man.
That's my pops,
yeah,
man.
And listen, and he started posting some, either you or him posted some of the Throwback Thursday pics when he was a little baby. Man, you look just like dude, man.
Yeah, man.
Talk about the influence of your dad.
Man, for real, like my dad, like when it comes to like this athletic stuff, bro, my dad always, since I was little, bro. See, most people don't know this. I never played my right grade. I always played up, bro. I started playing tackle football when I was like 6 years old.
Ooh.
So my dad always been big in my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff I learned from my daddy was good and it was bad, but at the end of the day, it just taught me how to be a solid individual. You know what I'm saying? So I got mad respect and mad love for my daddy, you know what I'm saying? Because he taught me what it takes to survive, being out in North Tulsa, just being able to stand up no matter where I go, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always grateful for my dad.
Yeah, and you one of the biggest cats in the city in terms of like holding that flagship for North Tulsa. You know what I mean? And shining a positive spotlight on it, because for whatever reason we get a bad rap as if everything that comes from this side of town is tainted, or everything, cats don't know how to act. There's just a bunch of violence and it's unsafe. But man, every time I go out there, I ain't ever looking over my shoulder. You know what I mean?
Man, I tell everybody this, believe it or not, I feel more comfortable than I do out north than I do anywhere else, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it got its ins and outs. Like I said, man, it just, as a whole, most people won't never understand the environment in North Tulsa, because it's big, man. Like I said, you got some kids who go to bed without eating. You got some kids who don't have no lights, man. So I look at it like every time I get a chance, man, I'm going to shine light on North Tulsa, because I love where I'm from and I'm proud to be where I'm from. We put out a lot of great players, a lot of great people from North Tulsa, you know what I'm saying? So we don't get the credit for that, man, And my biggest thing is this, man, I love going back trying to help the kids in the community, bro. That's just the biggest thing, man. Like I said, it take the community to save the community, bro, and I'm big on that. Like I said, everybody done made their mistakes in life. But once you get old enough, you try to come back and clean up that stuff, man, and try to help the kids out best way you can.
That's facts. That's the only reason I was like, man, I ain't got to hit my boy up, because reinventing yourself, man, you like the flag bearer for that. But we're gonna get into that. But when you said a while ago you started playing football at 6, was that your first introduction to organized sports, or was it basketball before that? I knew you were doing them both at one time.
Man, I liked the basketball, but my love for football, man, was just crazy, man. Like I said, when I grew up, bro, it'd be times we didn't have a football, bro. We'd put sand. I grew up in Vernon Mountain, bro, so it'd be times we didn't have a football, bro. We'd put sand in a pop bottle, bro, and play football.
Tighten up.
Tighten it up, man. and like I said, that what molded me from a lot of people, and I tell them that, like, I never went to no football camp. I never did any of that. I just played pick-up football, man. Like I said, you after a while, bro, you can't cry. You can't be soft. So you got to be tough. So it just builds you up. So when I actually started playing football, you got to think about it, playing against older kids in the hood. Ain't no rules in football when you playing in the hood. So when I really started playing organized football, bro, it was like, this is easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So after that, man, at a young age, I always knew I was just different. Like I said, man, when I first started in my apartment, bro, I used to go to the basketball court, shoot the basketball. I used to try to play with the older dudes. I used to take my ball, bro, and throw my ball down the hill. So one day, so I had an old head. He was like, man, if you want to start playing, you got to work on your game. So, bro, I used to sit in front of my apartment building and dribble, and shoot, dribble, shoot, where the numbers was at in my apartments.
Yeah.
And then to the point, I just did that for probably like a whole summer. And then the next time I came back to the court with the older dudes, they finally picked me up. Then they seen I can play. And after that, bro, I ain't never had a problem playing again, bro. So it's just been one of them things, man.
Hey, man, that's super dope, because today how many kids would have just quit. They'd be like, nah, I'm through, man. I guess that's the handwriting on the wall for me, man. They told me I'm trash. They took my rocking through it. I don't think I'm coming back here. You stayed in there,
man. And that's what I tell a lot of people. And when me and my nephew had this conversation, I'm like, bro, y'all generation is different. Not saying that y'all bad. It's just y'all heart and determination is different from when we was coming up. Like I said, we couldn't be soft, and it wasn't nothing. We couldn't be soft because you wasn't gonna get nowhere in life. Like I said, bro, you had to lay your blueprint and let people know, okay, I can play. Like I said, bro, if you go to the gym, somebody trash, we ain't picking you up.
No. That'll be your only game.
That's your only game. You know what I'm saying? So it was just one of them things, man. It just taught me a lot. It showed me how to face adversity at a young age, man. And it showed me I had to put the work in. And once I put the work in, it became easy. A lot of people don't even know this, man. I had a lot of D1 basketball offers, man, in basketball.
I didn't know that at all, bro. Please take me through it.
I had a lot, bro. I had like Kansas, Oklahoma, bro, like Providence, Kansas State, bro. I had a lot of basketball. See, people don't even know that though. Like, but my love for football was just crazy, man. And I played basketball because I always wanted to make basketball players look bad, because y'all go practice at this every day, bro. And I just pick the ball up and come play because I like to play. Yeah. And y'all really love it. And like I said, I done played against some of the Dwight Howards. Man, everywhere. I done traveled the world, man. Shout out to Coach Sammy Mack, too, man, with the Tulsa Junior Hurricanes. Man, we traveled the world. We did a lot of things, man. I appreciate him for that, too.
I used to hear the legend of that squad, before I really knew all the names. But once I came of age and he was running those names, I had him on the pod, too. And he started naming some of the names of guys that were on that team. I was like, Damn, like anybody who was anybody in the city at that time.
Oh yeah, man. We had a nice team, man. We were like number 3 in the nation, man. We travel like an NBA team, bro. We'll go on 2 weeks road trips, bro. We'll fly from Tulsa, be in Vegas for 7 days, fly straight from Vegas, be in California for 7 days, then come back. Like I said, Coach Mack showed us a lot, man, and I'll forever be grateful for the Tulsa Junior Hurricanes. We got a lot of great players too, man.
Yeah, you did. But as a youngster, who were some of those older guys that were around you at that time that would help molding you, from the Sandlot all the way up, some of your vets?
See, man, like that, it's a lot. See, I had my dad, homeboys. You know what I'm saying? They showed me a lot of love. Then I had my uncles, my cousins. You know what I'm saying? But far as like people, I always was a football junkie, man. Like I could, my mom and my dad they could turn on football, bro, and I watched football forever. Even when I was little, I knew all the football players: Roger Craig, Eric Dickerson. All the top players like that. So I just always been a football junkie, really, man. So that just been one of my things that I always loved.
Turn football on, he gonna sit there and sit still.
Sit still, man.
So then, it sounds like your confidence was always high. Like you always knew, hey, I'm pretty good at this. Can you ever think of a moment at any level where it's like, oh damn, it's another level to this?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I tell this story all the time with some of my partners, man. Probably the hardest time that I ever just sat back and questioned myself, like, dang. Man, was OSU and tour days football, bro. That's probably was the most grueling thing that I've been through was tour days at Oklahoma State, man.
Right.
Bro, it's like 110, bro. You can see the heat waves on the field, feet burning, bro. It was just one of them things, like I said, I came from McLean. I love McLean to death, but it didn't prepare for me for tour days at a D1 program. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, it was tough, bro. That's when you find out if you really love it or you like it.
Yeah. It didn't sound like you didn't have no quit in you, though.
Nah, man. Never been in a quit. Nah, can't do that.
Never had that. Tell me about them Gilcrease Monroe days, man, coming up through the junior high, bro. When, I can remember, I'm a few years younger than you, but during that time, it was either Carver or Monroe that was taking the hardware home, man. How was it during your era?
Man, that's what I tell a lot of people. When I was coming up, man, it was a lot of athletes. Like I tell everybody now, you look on a team, you might see 2 good people. Back then, you had 5 or 6 people on a team. Everybody was good. So, it was one of them things, like, it was great, man. You had Carver, you had Meacham them, and then you had Sango them at what school was it?
Was it Bird?
Bird. Yep. You had them at Bird. So man, it was so many athletes spread it out, man. That was probably one of the best times of middle school basketball, man, when you competing against your players and your partners you grew up with. That's probably one of the best times.
Man, and I sort of get a little sick sometimes thinking about how it used to be middle school wise, because now you got a lot of schools unconsolidated. We got Central Junior High. That never, I'm used to Madison, you know what I'm saying? And Memorial Junior High, I'm used to Bird, and having that going on throughout the city.
And I feel like, man, me personally, I feel like that hurt a lot of kids, because you got to think about it. You got kids in the 6th grade got to play on the 8th grade team when they not even developed yet. I feel like they should have kept it how it was, even though I know it's tough on the budget cut right now. But it was a big thing. 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. Everybody played at 8th grade. Now everybody got to play up. It's on a varsity or you know what I'm saying. So I feel like it just, I don't know. I think they should kept it like it was, man, and give every kid a chance to play. For sure.
And having a team at every grade. You know what I mean? Because like you said, if you're gonna combine those teams, only the athletes, the elite athletes, probably gonna get that rub. But those that may be the middle of the pack, they ain't gonna get that much tick, man. Playing up.
And I feel like that's hurting the kids, because every kid needs some playing experience. Like I said, you coach, and you never know when it might happen. You might need this kid. If you ain't prepared this kid none at all, and then you put him in the game and he lost, and then you're gonna be mad at this kid. But at the end of the day, you gotta be mad at yourself as a coach for not preparing him to be ready.
Yeah, you gotta try to prepare for every situation that you can see.
You have
coming,
to, because you never know what's gonna happen in sports.
Who were your coaches in middle school?
Man, Lamar Banks.
Yeah.
I had Lamar Banks, man. Big, huge shout out to Lamar Banks. Lamar Banks probably one of the reasons why I practice the way I practice, man. Like, he always knew I was special, but he pushed me to be great. Like, he wouldn't let me settle for less. Like, if I didn't finish first in running, we wasn't going to be done running. If I was bullying at practice, we gonna run, because he seen something in me. And to this day, man, I practice like that. And people always like, man, so why you be practicing so hard? I practice hard in practice, so when the game comes, it's like practice. So it'd be easy to me, man. And I'll forever thank Coach Banks for that.
So he pushed you, huh? Man, and now, that was basketball you talking about, right?
Basketball.
What about on that field?
Man, on the field, who did I have as some coaches? I had my stepdad as a coach.
There you go.
I had Coach Blunden was as some coaches there at Monroe.
Yeah.
You know, so I had some good coaches, man. But like I said, I always been a student of the game, man. So I understood football at a young age. I understand how to read defenses, how to read blocks, how to set up blocks. So I mean, coaching was cool, but I already was just blessed with something that I always had a knack for football. So I always watched football. I always watched my position. I always watched what the other position did. So it was real easy, man. Like I said, transition in football was easy. But like I said, basketball, I'm gonna tell you why I like the basketball, cause you gotta figure it out. It's more as like a team game, but football, you can dominate. You know what I'm saying? You can dominate without individually. You can dominate individually. Like I said, I can touch the ball every time and go score. But in basketball, we got to swing the ball around to get a good shot. You see what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things. That's why I love football, man, because I love the big moments, man. I never shied away from them. If we down by 3, I want the ball. I always want the ball. Even in basketball, football, it don't matter. I want it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things, man. I love to compete.
That's the key. I was gonna put it all under one word. It sounds like you just like to compete.
I love to compete, man. I don't care what it is.
Would you say your work ethic was higher in basketball than it was in football because football came so naturally to you? You know what I'm saying? Very important guy. You know what I'm saying?
Man, man. My football, man, like, and it's crazy or not, believe it or not, man. I really never worked out until like, bro, my junior year, going to my senior year of football. The rest of the time, it was just natural, bro. I never really worked out. Mm-hmm. And then rest in peace to my guy, Coach Ray, man. He told me, he was like, man, Prentiss, you got something in you. He said, man, just dedicate this summer with me. We'll go 3 times a week, and I promise you. And I did everything he told me to do, man. And I had one of the best seasons that any high school player can probably. The only person that probably had another season like that probably was Josh Jacobs that played for the Oakland Raiders right now. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So
another product of McLean.
Yes, sir. And so I felt like, man, with Coach Ray, I dedicated it, man, and Coach Ray did a hell of a job, man, preparing me. Man, I had when I reported Oklahoma State, man, I was running a 4.33, 41-inch vertical. So, man, he showed me, like, man, then after that, I just fell in love with the grind of grinding for football, and then it just took off from there.
Man, look here. So I'm guessing you got in the mix pretty early in your high school career.
I started as a freshman on football and basketball in high school.
Straight up.
Yep, and then like I said, man, my sophomore year kind of got in trouble a little bit. My junior year, I still was kind of lost, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff was going on around me, but I focused up that summer, man, and I hit it hard, man, and it paid off. And like I said, like I tell a lot of these kids, all it takes is 1 year. Everybody get confused. Like I said, if you do something in 1 year and you legit, they gonna come find you. I don't care where you play at.
Yeah. And
I keep telling kids that even when they go to college, man, you can go to nobody university. If you putting up numbers and if you a dog, bro, they gonna come find you.
That's right. Everybody gonna come out of the Power 5.
They not, man. And like I tell everybody, one thing I was also blessed with, bro, I was talented, but I love to work. And like I tell people, just like you a coach.
Yes, sir.
Hard work gonna outwork talent if you don't work, bro.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things, like, I love to work, even though I was talented. Like, you got somebody that's talented,
usually
you put in the extra work, now you're gonna be great. Like I tell you, I never wanted to be good. I always wanted to be great, bro.
Facts. It's weird, man, because to me, that's the recipe to calling somebody special. You got that work ethic of somebody who's not talented, but you got all the talent. So now you done merge them two together. Oh, that's a problem. You're going to be a monster.
I agree. I totally agree.
You know what I mean? So, man, listen, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to shoot straight, man, because I know you a little better than the common mind. You know what I'm saying? You got this reputation as somebody who is just like this menace, man. But I don't know you to be that. You know what I mean? and you touched on a little bit, talking about you got yourself in a little bit of trouble, you know. But and I understand the teenage experience in the inner city. So to me, some of the stuff that you done been through or had to deal with, had to juggle, it's not that much different from anybody anywhere else. But whatever that you would like to speak to, that you can speak to about some of the stuff that you did go through, what's true, what's not, jump into that.
I went through a lot of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things, man. I'm from where I'm from, man, and I'm big on loyalty, man. And if I'm loyal to you, man, I'm going to rock with you till the wheels fall off until you show me something different.
Right.
I got in some little legal trouble, here and there. But it was just me not finding my way as a man, not understanding how to be a man yet. But then once I understood how to be a man and become a man and raise my daughters the right way, man, then after that, like I said, you're going to go through some stuff coming from where we from. Like I said, man, I seen a lot, so I lost a lot of friends, prison, death, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of turned my heart cold, man, and one of the biggest things was losing my partner, Lil Johnny, man. You know Johnny,
Yeah,
you
man.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was my best friend.
Yeah, and it put me
second grade.
And it put me in a position, man, where it was just a lot of evil thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's just what it is, But man, I never forget him. I always love him, man. And it's just one of them things where I just been through a lot in life, man. And so I just had to get my stuff together as a man, bro. That's what it is. Like I said, I refuse to let somebody else raise my kids, or they got to come visit me behind bars. Like I tell everybody, man, just because you go to prison or go to jail, that don't make you tough. Ain't nothing gangster or tough about going to jail. That's just time wasted. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's a bar right there, man. Because the youngsters need to know that, man. It ain't all about the clout, dog.
Nah, man, nah. And that's what it is. Like I say, bro, they look on TV and they see all these rappers and all of that. Man, everything is scripted. Everything is, you know what I'm saying? Everything what you think it is, like I said, man. But we just got too many young kids, man. We losing to the system and to the graveyard, man. And it's just one of them things. Like, I really mean that, bro. It takes the community to say the community. Like I said, I done did some things in my life that I ain't proud of. But like I said, it just made me become who I am. And I love it, man. I love giving back to the kids. I love trying to help the kids. I love being a role model to the kids. Like I said, man, it's just one of them things where from North Tulsa, man, we just grow up different. And like I said, it ain't no different from anywhere else. But like I said, man, to come from out north, man, you gotta be tough, man.
You gotta have some fight.
Yeah, you gotta have some fight in you, man.
Okay, now define what did tough mean to you back then versus what it means to you now. Because I feel like we gotta sort of redefine that.
Yeah,
word.
we do, man. What I mean by tough, I'm talking about mentally, physically, be able to overcome obstacles in life, man. You know what I'm saying? Not quitting, not giving up. That's what I mean by tough. And you know what I'm saying? So you gonna always face adversity in life. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people who not mentally strong, bro. They commit suicide, or they go do something that, you know what I'm saying, it is gonna cost them a long time. It just one of them things, bro. And I always thank God that I was just mentally tough. But, man, I've been through a lot, bro, but I ain't never folded. Never.
No, never have, brother. Now, when you were going through these challenges, did you have some people in your ear, trying to give you some game, or maybe that you wasn't trying to hear at that point, and now it makes some sense to you?
Oh, yeah, like I said, once again, man, my Coach Banks, me and him used to sit on the phone for hours, cussing me out, man, telling me, hey, man, get your, you know what I'm saying? So, man, even to this day, man, if I post something on Facebook right now to this day, bro, he still call me like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? But that's my guy, and he know it come from a place where, I know it come from a place with him where there's nothing but pure love. Mm-hmm. Like I said, man, me and Coach Banks have been through it all, man. He didn't cry on me on my shoulder when his mom passed, his brother passed. So, me and Coach Banks got a bond that's real, man. You know what I'm saying? I look at him like another father figure, man, and he look at me like a son. So, to this day, man, I don't talk to him like I should, man, because I be busy, no excuses. But you're going to see this, Coach, man. I appreciate you for everything, man, and I love you, Coach.
Man, that's real right there. That's impact that extends beyond the field and the court right there. Now, we just got through recording with one of the guys that I think you may know him, brother by the name of Nate Goodman. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, make sure when you talk to Prentiss, ask him about that matchup in the playoffs, man. They said they beat y'all 35-0, man, back in 2002.
Man, nah, they beat us. That was my senior year, man. They beat us 35-12. But I ain't gonna lie, they did. It was, hey, it ain't no excuses. But like I say, man, a lot of people ain't built for the cold, bro. It was 7 degrees, man. And you know what I'm saying? It was 7 degrees.
Golly.
They did. Like I said, man, and that's the fun part about it, man. Like I said, because most of them at Booker T, bro, most people don't know this. We played at the Bulldogs together.
Grew up together.
And when I tell you we built a dynasty, man, we probably had the best Bulldog team that ever was put together, bro. Like, we went like 50-0. We only got 1 touchdown scored on us. And like, man, we made that 35-point rule. If you ever go to Indian Nation, when they put 35 on the clock, don't put no more points up there. We made that point, bro. We was like in 5th and 4th grade beating teams like 80-0, 70-0.
Come on, man.
Bro, we had a squad, bro. I just name a few people that was on our team.
Yeah, please do.
We had Kenny McKellen that went to Booker T, DeMarco Owsley, Quinn Chaney, Mike Birmingham.
Yeah.
Who else? Kendall Ware. Who else was on that team? Man, there's so many people, bro. I can't even name. But like I said, most of us went to go play Division I football. Like I said, man, it was a great time. Like I said, bro, we set a tradition. And believe it or not, man, my brother and them got a team. I promise you, they remind me so much of us, bro. They like on a 50-game winning streak right now, bro. It'd be so bad they go to the games, bro. Like coaches just be praying that they don't get beat by 50, bro. It's crazy.
Let's just keep it respectable, huh?
Yeah, man.
and them some babies right now. What they like fourth
grade, man. They got DJ Birmingham, you know him,
yes,
man.
Sir.
At Central alum, man.
Yeah.
They put they all into them kids, man. They got them kids, man. Them kids run through a brick wall for them, man. And it shows, like, bro, they so disciplined, they so dominant, and like I said, bro, it just. Cause we always get that title that we athletes, but we can't be disciplined, bro. Yeah. But they athletes and they teaching them how to be disciplined. And when you get that together, bro, what you get? You get a great team.
You get a great team, special ones. And the younger they are, I feel like that's when it's still pure.
Yes, sir.
They still looking at you. What we gonna do, coach? And they gonna do whatever you ask them to do. Now when they get older, that's when they start getting cool a little bit.
Yeah, man. And like I said, and that's the biggest thing I be telling my stepson right now, man. He go to Central. You know what I'm saying? So
junior, right?
Yeah, he a junior, and I've been telling him, like, man, you gotta be able to. It's cool to be cool, but bro, you gotta focus on what's really ahead of you, and you gotta take it, and you gotta knock down the walls. Like I said, bro, just coming from where you coming from, you already gonna look at you like, okay, well, he athletic, but is he gonna be disciplined? Is he gonna be able to work? And once you show him you can do all of that, man, the sky's the limit.
Yeah. And you can think.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Because in football, you know, I be hating that little undertone whenever they talk about, yo, he's an athlete. But you know, when they give credit to another type of player that don't necessarily look like us, they'll talk about how cerebral he is, as if we just physical, but we can't think.
Man, you know what the crazy thing about it is, bro? That, like you just touched on it, and it's crazy, bro. Because I look in the NFL and I see a lot of black quarterbacks. Mm-hmm. And I remember at one point in time, because I'm a football junkie, bro. Man. They always used to say, oh, black quarterbacks can't play quarterback, they don't understand. But now you look at it now, most of the franchise in the NFL want to go get a black quarterback. Like I said, and it ain't no knock on nobody. I just feel like, man, we just different type of athletes, bro.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel, you know. But like I said, man, I love to look on TV on Sundays, man, and see Lamar Jackson, and seeing all the black quarterbacks out there, man, that's proving it, that's showing the younger black kids that's all across the world, hey, man, you can play quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Because for a long time, you only had to be a white quarterback to be able to play quarterback. Now they changed the narrative. Like, man, you got so many young black quarterbacks that's coming up across the world. Man, I love it, man. I love to see the game of football evolving.
Oh, yeah, man, that's what it is. If we stay the same, man, they ain't never going to grow.
Facts, man. Like I said, you coach now, man, so you know, like, how basketball didn't transition. I remember when we was playing, bro, everybody wanted to dunk.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now,
dunk was sexy.
Now it'd be 2-1 on a fast break. I'm thinking they gonna throw a lob. Everybody shooting a Steph Curry 3-pointer, man. So, you know, it just, basketball changed. Everything that changed, everything that involved, man. And like I said, some kids got that gift to shoot it. Some kids don't understand it yet. But my whole thing is this. Know your role and play your role, and you're going to be successful. If you're a shooter, be a shooter. If you're a passer, be a passer. If you're a slasher, be a slasher. Don't try to change your game because you see somebody else. Keep your game the same.
That's it. Now, if you want to have a different role, you got to work on that in the offseason.
Yes,
you know
sir.
What I'm saying? But when it's winning time, I need you to stay in your lane, G.
Yeah. You can't come out here pulling Steph Curry threes and you shooting 21%.
Man, come on, man. And man, listen, take me back to the Northside Classic games, man, because those were indeed some classic matchups. It was McLean. It featured McLean versus Booker T, and it was every year, man. And it was so much surrounding that game. It was more than just a football game. It was an event, a community event.
Man, it was, man. It was a big thing, man. And I looked forward to it, man. And I believe it or not, man, I told one of my peoples this. I did an interview at Oklahoma State before we get ready to play OU. And they were like, are you nervous? I said, nah, I'd be more nervous before I play in the Northside Classic, before I play in OU versus a Bellum game.
Yeah.
He was like, well, I'm like, man, because you got to think about it. Everybody from your neighborhood, everybody from around North Tulsa coming to the game, man. Mm-hmm. So it was just one of them games, man. I look forward to it. I love competing against them, man. It was one of them times where it was a lot of athletes on the field, man, and it was great. I loved the battle against them, you know, so I'll forever be thankful for the Northside Classic, man.
Can you think of one of your favorite performances that you put together in high school? No matter which year it was, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, no matter where it was, where you just got off or where.
Man, it had to be my senior year against Harrah, Oklahoma.
Yeah. Home or away?
It was a home game. I had like 525 yards rushing, like 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, you was cutting up.
Yeah, man, I went crazy that game. But the crazy thing about it, man, Coach D, that's another coach of mine, man. I forgot I can't leave Coach D out. Coach D brought me in, sat me down, and told me, like, hey, I'm going to help you in every way I can. Just help me. And I forever thankful Coach D, too. Man, he called me in the office. It was early in the morning. We got to school. He was like, hey, we need this game tonight. So I'm going to give you some touches. Can you come? Yeah, Coach. Yeah. So you know how Coach tell you, I'm going to feed you. So you think like, yeah, Coach going to give me a couple touches. Man, Coach gave me the ball like 36 times, man.
Really coming at you.
Coach fed me, man, and he let me display my talent, man. And I forever thank Coach Daniels for that, man. And that's probably one of my best highlights, man, was that game right there, man.
Y'all got the W, though,
Got the W, man. Got the W.
That's big. Now, see, when you're in a zone like that, do you feel it when you're in it, or you just kind of just playing?
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I don't want people to take this the wrong way, but every time I touch the ball, I feel like I'm gonna score anyway, bro. It just, bro. I don't know, man. When I got the ball in my hands, it's just like an adrenaline rush, bro. I just love it, cause like I say, I can't tell you what's going on, but once I get to running and I see how your body is set up a different way, bro, it just my football instincts, bro. And I love it, man. And every time I touched it, I just felt like I was going to the house, man. So I always had that feeling, man. I always felt like I was hot.
For real, you should, man. That's the way it's got to be. But you know what, though? I'm pretty sure you've heard all the noise, but you've been labeled, one of the best athletes to come out of this town ever. You know what I mean? And so I would look at you as a big fish, even in the McLean pond. But what's crazy is you had a lot of other talented athletes around you too. So how are y'all able to? How are people able to stay solid, knowing you getting the notoriety that you getting? Did it ever rub off and get people like?
No, man, because at the end of the day, like 90% of the people on our team, we was cool outside of football. You know what I'm saying? So that never affected it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. You know it's going to be people. You're going to always have people on the team like, man, I need to get some touches.
Yeah.
But like I said, bro, that's like having Shaq on the block and not throwing the ball down there to him. Come on, man. I need some touches. I got to have it. Come on, man. I need it, man. But, it was just one of them things, man. But
you want to win, feed me.
Yeah, man. But I love it, man. I built some relationships through football, man, that's life-term. And I got friends in Chicago, Dallas, Memphis, all over, man. And I love it, man. And they always had this big debate about who the coldest to come out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. But like I say, man, I don't get caught up in all of that, man. Like I said, I respect all the guys who came, man, from the Felix to the Robbies to the Locketts to Jacobs, all of them, man. Like I said, they did everything they were supposed to do to end up where they were supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So I forever tip my hat off to them guys, man. You know what I'm saying? I never cared about that, man. As long as I see people, I can turn on the TV on Sundays and they from Tulsa, they from where I'm from, and they represent, man, that's good enough for me. I love it, man, because at the end of the day, they showing people what I always wanted to show. We got ball players in Tulsa. I don't care about Oklahoma. I care Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So Tulsa. So it always been one of my things, man, and I loved it, man. And it's great, man, when I turn on the TV, man, I see Lockett going crazy. I see Jacobs going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I see all these, you know what I'm saying? It made me happy, man, because I feel like, man, they came from where I came from, but they did the right things to get to where they need to get to. You know what I'm saying? So I forever cheer for them, and I'm going to always root them on. I'm going to watch them and support them in every way I can.
Man, that's the realest thing that somebody could say, man. You know what I mean? Because if somebody else's success don't necessarily mean my failure. You know what I'm saying? We all got our own path.
Cause you know why it don't bother me, bro. Cause deep down inside, I know I have the talent, the ability to play in the NFL. That was never a question. Nah. And I tell everybody, they just did the right things to get to where they needed to get to. So I could never be bitter. I could never be none of that, man. Like I said, man, I talk to Lockett on Instagram, man. I tell him little stuff I see. You know what I'm saying? Just one of them things, man. Man, I can't do that because they come from where I come. I can't hate on nobody that come from where I come from because I know the struggle.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't have a hate bone in my body, man.
No.
Most people that's hating ain't never done that or ain't never did nothing, man. You know what I'm saying, man?
That's usually what it boils down to. They mad at somebody else for prospering.
Come on, man.
Now listen. Obviously, you were a receiver.
Yes,
Did you play both ways in high school?
Yes, man.
Oh, yeah?
And people don't even know this.
Break it down.
You can go pull it up. I was a number 10 corner on ESPN Top 100. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I played both ways, man. I told you when I first got to college, man, it was crazy, bro. The first day I got to practice, I practiced 30 minutes with the running backs. Then I practiced 30 minutes with the receivers. Then I practiced 30 minutes with the receivers. And then I'm like, man, this is crazy. And then finally one day we had a little team scrimmage. Right. I got to reverse that receiver. I went crazy. I pulled out some of them old McClain moves, man. Took it to the house, bro. The right tackle like missed the block. So I made the defensive end move and went to the house in the scrimmage. And ever since then, they're like, oh, yeah, he playing receiver, bro. So I play receiver. And like I said, my whole life I played running back, bro. That's probably like was the hardest transition, playing running back than moving a receiver.
Oh, so it wasn't seamless like that, huh?
Nah, bro, because I never played receiver my whole life.
What did you get recruited for? Oh,
athlete. I was an athlete. I was straight athlete, bro. So I played running back my entire life, bro, from little league, high school, you know what I'm saying? Then when I got to college, they was like, we're going to try you at corner, receiver. I'm like, yeah, man, dang. Like, this is tough, man. There's a lot of stuff. Then, like I said, bro, he just took that one play, and shit, the rest history, bro. They put me on that receiver.
They went on and we go declare for him right now. Now, were you partial to one position over the other? Which one did you prefer to play?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't care. I just wanted the ball in my hands. Yeah. And I always had this in my head, bro. I promise you. I can't lie to you. Whenever I decided I was going to school I always told myself, bro, I'm not going to school to go red shirt. I'm not going to school to go pump up the crowd with no towels, bro. So I already came in with that mindset, like, bro, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta take to play. I'm not, bro, because I've never been the type to sit on the bench, bro. Right. I'm not knocking it, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but me personally, bro, I'm a competitor. I want to help my team win. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, bro, and I did everything I said I wanted to do, man. I was a freshman All-American, man. I was Big 12, special team player of the week numerous times, man. I scored 8 touchdowns my freshman year, bro. Some people go to college and play all 4 years and only score 3 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying, bro? So, you know what I'm saying? It was a good experience, man. It was.
Oh, okay. So, were you welcomed in pretty well by the rest of the guys once you got on campus? Because game recognized game. I'm pretty sure once they knew you was a dog, they was like, okay, we got to rock with it.
And I'm going to tell you, bro, you've been to school, you understand it, you played. So, man, you got to think about it. When you coming in, everybody, they heard about you, but they be wanting to see if you really what you about. And then once you show them what you about, then they going to respect you. You know what I'm saying? Because once I came in, they heard all the hype. But once they seen that I could really play, oh, man, to this day, man, I got all my friends, all my partners I play with. Yeah, man, he a playmaker. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good deal.
Yeah. Now, you only played that one season, correct?
One season, bro.
Right. Man, talk about your connection and your affiliation to the university now, you know, some years after the time that you were there. Because I still see you root for him. You still a Pokes fan.
Oh, yeah, man. That was a great experience of my life. And like I said, man, I don't blame Coach Gundy, none of that. Like I said, man, I just went back this summer, and me and Coach Gundy talked for about 30, 40 minutes, man. Open arms. I've been to most of all their home games. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame him. He did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? I put him in a position where he had to choose. You know what I'm saying? That's how he feed his family. Now that I'm older, I understand it. Like I said, it was never no hard feelings because at the end of the day, I knew what was going on. I knew what I was doing. So, like I said, man, that's one thing about me, man. You'll never see me cry about my life, about some stuff that I did, because like I said, life is full of choices, and with them choices come consequences. So I knew what it was, man. I always been like that.
Man, that's what every adult should be like, man. And the sooner we can get that message across to our youngsters, to our kids, they're gonna be better off, man.
I agree, 100% agree, man.
You can't be pointing that finger unless you're gonna point it this way.
Yes, sir. You gotta look at yourself.
Now listen, once the OSU stint ended, I know you felt like you could still play. I knew you could still play. You know what I mean? So what was the next chapter for you after
I ended up going to Hutchinson, Kansas, man.
All right.
Man, when I went there, this is when it was terrible, man. I went there, I balled, man, then, man, there was a lot of stuff going on back at home, man. It was it was a lot. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no excuses, but it was a lot of stuff that was in deep, you know what I'm saying? But it just got ugly for me, man, and bro, I hit a point in my life, man, where I was on some I didn't curse stuff, and then, man, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I got a partner named Demond Sampson, bro. He called me.
I know exactly who Demond is.
He called me and was like, "Hey, man, I got an opportunity for you, Prentiss. Like, man, I want you to come train these kids." I'm like, man, I got too much other stuff going on. He's like, nah, man, I'm telling you, man, I can't lie to you, man. I went to sleep. had a dream, bro. It was like God talking to me, like, go do it. Go do it. Man, I went and did it, man. I done fell in love with it now, man. Now I got my own training business, man. So I started off with one kid, man. Now I got like 45, 50 kids now, boss. So it's just, it's a great deal, man. Like I say, man, I always believe this. God always got your life a path for you, man. Maybe football wasn't what it was. You know, come back and help the kids in the community and show them a different way. Show them that I can overcome adversity and show you the stuff that I've been through so you won't have to go through that. You know, I feel like that's what God called me to do, man, to try to help these kids come back and give them the game, man.
That's a fact right there. And I'm going to tell you what's really wild, because I stay current on your videos and everything whenever you posting things. You know, they say the better you were during your day as a player, that usually don't translate into you being a good teacher of the game once you start coaching. You know what I mean? So was it a natural fit for you as soon as you started training, or did you have to work through some kinks, like having to meet a kid where he is? I know me, when I started coaching, I was like, man, I wasn't super talented, so I felt like everything that I knew, for certainly you know how to do this, but then you struggling with this, but it was natural to me. So now I'm getting frustrated. How was it for you?
Man, then this is how I look at it. I evaluate every kid, bro. I start with the basics. Yeah. And once I figured out you can understand the basic, and then I'm just like when you teaching, bro. A kid can only pull up going to his left. Now we're gonna work on that step back, pull up. You know what I'm saying? So it just started. That's how it started off with us. We'll work on fundamental stuff, and then once I see that you can understand it, then we're gonna start translating. Now if he on you now you can give him this move. You know what I'm saying? So it was just one of them things, man. It really, like I said, bro, I always been a big student of the game of football, bro. So with that being said, like, I always watch like Jerry Rice.
Yeah, GOAT.
Yeah, man, Tim Dwight, all the great receivers, bro. And I just watched and I just took different stuff. And then, like I said, I added to my own little thing, and I put my own twist on it. And then, like I said, man, I serve the kids up with it, man. And like I said, most of the kids that I'm training, man, they going crazy this season, man. It's a blessing to see all the kids that I done work with, man. I come home on Friday nights, man. I go to YouTube, watch all of my high school kids. Then on Saturdays, I see all my little kids' parents posting. Like I said, man, that's probably the best feeling in the world, man.
Yeah. How did your clientele grow? Was it word of mouth?
Word of mouth, man. I started off with one kid, this kid named Keaton Carnley. He had a Wasso right now. Didn't nobody know who he was. We trained for like 5 months, bro. He was in the 8th grade going to the 9th. He starting as a true freshman at Owasso, and he was balling. And everybody like, who is this kid? Who, you know what I'm saying? Freshman. True freshman, because Owasso, that's very rare for a freshman to start receiver. So he been starting all 4 years ever since. You know what I'm saying? So it started like that. Then like, man, who he training with? Boom. And then they bring me another kid. He couldn't catch. So the only thing we did, bro, was catching drills. I used to throw tennis balls at him, baseballs, all that. I said, if you catch a tennis ball, catch a baseball, you can catch a football.
Yeah, sure.
Bro, then that's how I started. Then he took off. Boom. They seen his progress. Parents was happy. Then they tell his parent. You know how it is, man. Just word of mouth, man. Like I said, bro, it's just word of mouth, man. Then and my whole thing is, man, I don't do it for the money, man. I do it from the heart, and I love it because it helped me become a better, well-rounded person all the way around. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy. And I tell everybody, it's easy to go get kids with talent, but it's hard as hell to go get a kid who got potential and build him into that star. That's hard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I love to do. And I love it, bro. And I'm getting there, bro. Like I said, I got like 3 kids, bro. And they gonna beat her, man. Like I said.
Oh, so, you see it in them now?
Yeah, I see it in them now, man. And it's gonna beat her. You know.
Is it just you, or you got anybody that works with you these days?
It's all me by myself, man.
All you.
Elliott Elite training. It's all me by myself, man. It be long days, man. Like I say, bro, for real, bro. I wake up on Sundays like at 8, and I train from 8 in the morning. My last training session probably be like at 7:30 that night, bro.
Ooh-wee. Okay, so I'm curious now. Is all of them individual, or you go small groups? How you do it?
See, like the kids who I feel like they need that one-on-one time, I do individual. But like I said, like with my older kids and my receivers like that, I do groups. I do groups with them. And then, like I said, but majority of them be individual, personal training, like one-on-one.
Yeah. And then you think any of them, without you having to share with them, did their homework to know who you are before they came?
Yeah. A lot of them did, man. And like I said, man, And you'd be surprised. Like I thought, like a lot of people wouldn't, deal with me because of the stuff that I went through in life. But believe it or not, bro, they see it and they love it, man. I mean, I got people from all walks of life, bro. No bull, bro. I got people coming from Tulsa, Coweta, Kellyville.
Yeah.
Bro, they come, bro. I even had a dude come from Arkansas, bro, to come train. You know what I'm saying? So when I did that, I'm like, all right, I'm in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in the right way. And like I said, and it come from the heart, bro. When it come from the heart, it's pure, and they gonna know it. Just like you, bro. You know when somebody full of it, and when somebody really all for it, and that's what it was.
I think kids got the best BS detectors for real. They can tell if you ain't authentic, man. If you being plastic, they can see straight through you, man.
And that's where me being the places that I've been, I can relate to them. So I know how it is, bro, when your body hurting and you don't want to do this drill. But like I tell them, this come to fourth quarter. This fourth quarter right here. So when your opponent tired, you still good. Now, like I said, man, it's just one of them things, just teaching them how to be mentally tough, man.
Elliott Elite Training. Like, did you come up with that one on your own?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now, pretty much anybody that came up with their own creation or they were doing something, something that was dope, it took for somebody else to come to them and be like, hey, man, you got to make this such and such and such and such. You got to turn this into this. Did you have that foresight on your own, or did somebody come and say, yo, P, you got to make this official right here, dog?
Man, actually, man, my partner, I told you, my partner, Demond Sampson, he like, hey, P, you got something going, man. So once he told me that, I really just sat back and evaluated. I'm like, man, I'm going to tell you what really made me really just start going all in, bro. I got tired of seeing people training kids. And they was teaching them BS, wasn't teaching them the right stuff. They taking all these people money, and they not even teaching them the proper way to line up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's another real reason why I really did get into training, So, bro, and like you said, bro, kids know. And like I said, all my kids know I'm 100% genuine, man. And they know I'm going to be real with them, bro. If they play terrible, I'm going to tell them, hey, bro, you play weak this week, bro. I'm not, like I said, I'll come up in the old school. My daddy not gonna tell me you doing good. I'm out here getting killed out here on the field. You see what I'm saying, bro? So
can't lie to him.
I can't lie to him. You know what I'm saying? And it built a great rapport with them, man. And they love it, man. And we bond so good. Like I said, bro, I take some of my training kids to the OSU games with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I try to take them to different events, man, so they can understand and see what it is, what it's like. Like I said. Because when I was growing up, bro, I didn't have nobody come picking me up, taking me to college games or, you know what I'm saying, taking me to see big-time football. And I feel like, man, if you take the kids and show them something, bro, you'll motivate them and to show them, like, hey, this is what I can do on the other side if I take care of take care of the stuff I need to take care of.
For real, man. And I'm sitting there looking at your T-shirt that you got on.
You
know what I mean? Because I know you. Now hold up, you done retired and unretired. Where you at now,
I'm
man?
Done, man. I'm officially done, man. I'm done, man. My body can't take it no more now, man. I'm done. Yeah, it's over with, man. But now, it was great, man. It was great. Like I said, last year was my last year playing, man. I took a team that was.
We talking semi-pro, right?
Semi-pro, man. They was like the number 7 team in the league, bro. This year we was the number 1 team. We beat the team that they could never beat. You know what I'm saying? So I called game-winning touchdowns on all them games. It was great, man. Like I said, but the funny part was listen to the young kids, bro. They funny, bro. It just like they don't know no better, bro. So they get to talking. Like I tell them, I'm one of them people. When you talk to me, bro, you ain't gonna do nothing but make me play better. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna make me turn it up a notch. You gonna make me go deep. I'm gonna go to a place that you ain't got in you. You know what I'm saying? So so it was big, man. I had fun, man. Then I tell them how old I am. They're like, bro, for real? I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, bro, when I was your age, bro, you would have a chance. But, man, I love it, man. It's great. And like I said, a lot of the kids, like a lot of them that play semi-pro, they come train with me, bro. And I come work out. I give them the game. I'm teaching them. Like I said, bro, I'm very open when it comes to I'm going to tell you a situation that happened to me, man. The reason why I never be like that.
Right.
I go out to Las Vegas, man. Sammy Parker, he used to play for the Kansas City Chiefs and played at Oregon. So we played the same position, bro. So he was already out in Vegas. We was in the UFL. He was already out in Vegas. He was already out there for like 3 weeks before I got there. So the dude who recruited me in college at Kansas, he was the vice president of football operations at the UFL. So he seen I was still playing.
Yeah.
So he reached out to me. So I fly out to Vegas. I go out to Vegas, bro. I'm killing. So I was kind of behind on the playbook, so I'm steady learning. So I asked him, I'm like, hey, Sammy, what I run on this play right here? So he tell me the wrong route on purpose. So I run the wrong route. Coach go off on me. So I come back to the huddle. I'm like, hey, bro, why you tell me the wrong route? He was like, bro, we competing against each other. I ain't going to tell you what's right. And then from that day forward right there, bro, I promise you, everybody who come to me for help, I will always help them, bro, because I feel like I don't have to do none of that janky stuff to beat you out. I'm going to beat you off my pure athletic ability, my talent, and understanding the game of football,
you gonna beat them head up.
Head up, bro. And then it showed me a lot, bro. Like, man, this football business is cutthroat, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? So,
yeah, man, as soon as you started that story, something told me where you were going, because I definitely heard I heard Shannon Sharp say that same story. Like somebody sent him the wrong route on purpose, and he made the same vow to himself as you did to yours. It's like, I'll never do that to nobody.
Yeah, man. So, like, when I was playing semi-pro, bro, we'd bring people in, they want to know to play, bro. I'm telling them, hey, man, everything that was going on, because I'm confident in my ability. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. It just cutthroat like that, bro. It is, man. Like I said, it's a business, bro. They trying to feed their family. You know what I'm saying? So I understood it, man. But it was a great time, man. I was out there with a lot of great people. I was out there with the guy that got charged that was falsely accused of rape. They were shooting a movie on him. Banks that went to USC. He was out there with me. Lama Swede that played at Texas was out there with me. Sammy Parker played with the Kansas City Chiefs. Man, it was a lot of people out there, man. It was great, man. I didn't play with people that had won the Super Bowl with the New York Giants, then they had came back down. It was a great opportunity, man. I enjoyed it, man.
That just goes to show you, man, when you like to compete, it's in you always. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Even if you pro level, you don't care if it's a pickup game going on over here, and, you know, at Nobody Park. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go over there and go ball just because you love it.
Man, that's how it is right now, bro. I go play pickup ball, bro. I hate to lose, bro. Man, I play Uno with my daughter, bro. My daughter like me, bro. She competitive, bro. I'm talking about we Uno game at my house. You think we playing poker for about $5,000, bro?
It must be heavy out here, 'cause you know they going at it.
Man,
you know
Uno, yeah, man. We very competitive, man. And I teach my daughters, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can do anything y'all want to do, man. Just keep your mind on it, man, and just stay focused. And I'm gonna support y'all in every way I can in life.
That's a beautiful thing right there, bro. Hey, you still get up and down? You still hoop a little bit?
Oh yeah, man. I just came out of retirement, man.
See what I'm saying?
I was man. I hurt myself, man. I don't even want to tell this story, man. I was playing out there in the men's league out there with
the old man league.
Hey, bro. I put on that quarantine weight, bro. I go up for a layup and warm up, bro. I pinch a nerve in my back, bro. I was out for like 4 weeks, bro. I said, nah, man, this ain't me, bro. Nah. So, bro, man, I've been motivated, bro, here for the last couple of weeks to get back in the gym, man. I've been back in the gym, bro.
Now you answered my question because I wondered where you went. I was like, man, I saw.
Yeah, bro, I was hurt, bro. I was hurt, bro.
Pinch nerve. That ain't no hangnail, brother.
Man, nah, man. That right there said, ooh, boy, your body getting old.
Yeah. Speaking of hoop, though. Yeah, I know we bouncing around, but hell, your high school hoops journey, playing for Coach Piggies out there at McLean.
Salute to Piggies, that's my guy. Man, shout out to Coach Piggies.
I'm telling you, one of the legends out here. But y'all dogs, man, y'all had some squads over there, and I always remember. I was just talking to Dougie about this a couple weeks ago. My freshman year, because you graduated in 04, right?
Yes, sir.
My freshman year was your senior year. And, you know, my vets over here at Central, man, them dudes were like gods to me. I was like, man, these are the dudes. Man, we either swept or split with everybody in the conference that year except McLean. You know, y'all boys swept us that year. You know what I'm saying?
We had, man, that's what I tell people, and people don't understand this, man. We got a lot of talent at McLean. But you believe it or not, bro, they wouldn't hoop. But if you go to Chamberlain, Berry Park, bro, they up there getting buckets. I be like, bro, why you won't come play for the team? It's just some people can't play in systems, bro. But, man, it was good. Like I said, bro, one thing about when we was growing up, bro, we had friends at every school. Rogers, Edison, Central. Like I said, bro, and the kids of these days don't understand it, bro. Like I tell people, bro, when McLean and Central played back in the day, bro, it was standing room only. It ain't how it is. You know what I'm saying?
It don't mean what it used to mean. And we never would. They never allowed us to play y'all during the week. It was always a Saturday game, no JV, and it was early in the afternoon.
See, like, that's crazy. See, my freshman year, sophomore year, bro, we played Central. We played at night, but you know how it is, man. A lot of other politics was going on, but you know how it was, man. It was one of them things, like I tell them, man, no game could ever be too big for me playing in a Central and McLean game or a Boogie T and McLean game. So when I got to college, bro, we playing Texas, bro. It's sold out. We playing OU. Them games didn't really bother me, bro, because like I say, it's different. Like I said, just when you playing a Central and McLean or a Boogie T and McLean, bro, you got your whole neighborhood, everybody around. So you gotta go crazy because everybody gonna talk about, hey, bro, I was seeing you was getting cooked out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things, bro. So when Bellum and all that, bro, I looked at it like a normal game.
Yeah, it's like, man, there wasn't no stage too big for me.
Nah, man, nah.
All right, well, how often did you hoop once you got on campus at O State? Like, did you have some downtime?
I'm gonna tell you a funny story, bro. Most people don't know this.
Yeah.
So one day, bro, the basketball players in there hooping. So I go off in there. They didn't think I could hoop, so I go off in there. So they having a dunk contest.
Yeah.
So at this time, coming out of high school, bro, I had like a 41-inch vertical.
You were kind of crazy at that time.
So they having a dunk contest. Island McFarland and all of them, bro. So I go in there 360 windmill with ease. And like, hey, bro, you really can play, bro. And then I whooped him in the dunk contest, bro. So then this when Coach Sutton still was a coach. Mm-hmm. So he come up to me, he was like, hey, man, they told me you a good point guard, man. You can play. I'm like, yeah, I can play, coach. So one day, bro, don't nobody even know. So I sneak off, bro. I sneak off in the gym. They got like open like, you know how they got red shirts tryout? I mean,
yes,
you know you try out. So I go in there and play, bro. I kill him, bro. I catch one off the rim, dunk it backwards. So Coach Sutton come over there like, hey, I'm going to go talk to Coach Miles and see can we work something out so you can play basketball. But Coach Miles wasn't going for it. Nah, he wasn't going for it, bro.
But you'd have went for it if they'd allowed it?
Oh, yeah, I would have hooped, bro.
I
would have loved to hoop, man.
Dude, just a competitor right
Yeah,
here.
I would have loved to hoop, bro. And then, like I said, I built a relationship with John Lucas.
Right.
I knew the Graham brothers real well. Bro, to this day, one of my best friends, bro. We call every day. He crazy. My partner, James On Curry, bro. That's my guy.
Dude,
that's my legend. Guy. Yeah, he a legend in North Carolina. But, man, like I said, me and him came in together. You know what I'm saying? We're kind of like black clouds over. He went through what he went through. I went through. Mm-hmm. But, man, he a real dude. And when we met each other, man, it was like he felt like a dude that was from North Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And like I said, you know how we is, bro. Coming from, we come from. You ain't from, we come. We automatically think you weird. You know what I'm saying?
Having to learn different ways.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, yeah. So when I met him, bro, it was like an instant connection. To this day, man, he still called me. I never forget, bro. The first time he bought his new Escalade truck, bro, in Chicago. They had like 3 days off. I can't make this up. My partner, he drove all the way from Chicago to Tulsa, bro, to come show me his truck. Like, bro, that's how we was. We was tight, like, bro, because we knew what it was when we was coming in together. You know what I'm saying? And I was proud when he made it, man. And like I said, to this day, we always talk. Real cool, real good.
See, that's big love right there. Because people used to say all the time, all the grown-ups back in the day was like, man, listen, college going to be the best days of your life. But I enjoyed my high school days a lot. So I'm like, I don't know, old head.
I agree with you, man. My high school days was the days, man. But I ain't going to lie, though, bro. High school days was the days. But, man, just that college atmosphere, bro. Because I always wanted to play in front of a big stage. Like I said, don't get me wrong, my senior year, I packed the crowd out, but like I never got to play in front of like the Jinx and Union crowd. So when I went to OSU and got to play, like, bro, I looked at it like this was my chance. Like, bro, this is my chance to show the world, like, bro, I can play. And I took advantage of it, man. I did. And I enjoyed every bit of it.
Now, on some real, because I know you had the talent to go and play on Sundays and Mondays, man. I know you felt that same way too.
Yes, sir.
How often, if any at all, these days do you think about what could have, what should have, what would have been?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like when probably the first 5 years, bro, I was like in a deep depression about it, bro. Cause I be looking on TV, bro. I be seeing my college roommate, Brendan Pettigrew, didn't catch a touchdown pass at OU. Went first round, bro. Got a bag. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Then I seen this dude. I'm like, bro, I was cooking him.
Yeah.
Bro, here? I'm like, but then after a while, bro, then I really just looked in the mirror, looked at myself, and was like, bro, they did what they were supposed to do, and I didn't do what I was supposed to do. So after that, once I got past that stage, bro, it was over with. I never looked at it no more. You know what I'm saying? So, and then like after that, that's what people's favorite line to say. Man, you should, man, if you did this, you would. Like I said, man, maybe that wasn't my calling. Because I'm not bro, and I say this to say this, bro. Maybe the NFL wasn't best for me, bro, because I'm not no yes man. I'm not with all the different type of politics, bro. I call a cat, a dog, bro. I'm not with all that other stuff, bro. So maybe it was the best for me, bro, because I'm not no yes man, bro. I'm not gonna do nothing that I don't want to do, bro, and I'm not gonna If it's something ain't right, bro, I'm gonna speak on it, bro. And if I feel it is what it is, bro, I'm gonna stand on what I believe in, bro. So at the end of the day, I just felt like it probably was best not for me to go, bro, with all the stuff that they got to deal with in the NFL, bro. Because I'm not that type of dude, man. I believe in principle and morals. And like I said, I'm a man before anything. So it's just a lot of stuff that they deal with that people don't know behind the scenes, man. I talk to them, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's just a lot that the kids just think the NFL, bro. It's a lot of politics that go in there, man. And people don't know this, too. I got ready to sign with the Detroit Lions, bro. I had a private workout with the Detroit Lions. I kill a workout.
Even after all of the turmoil, right?
All of this at the turmoil, bro. I worked out for the St. Louis Rams and the Detroit Lions, bro. I kill a Detroit Lions workout. Boom, they get winded. I'm about to get ready to sign with the Detroit Lions, bro. So, some people sent an email to the Detroit Lions, man. I wish my agent still got it, bro. It was like a big old email, man. Basically, bro, just blackballing me, basically, bro. Just telling them, like, if y'all sign him, he'll be able to do whoop-de-whoop for his people. He'll be able to supply them with this, and this, bro. And then if he get enough money, he'll make North Tulsa so dangerous, bro. It was crazy, bro.
So that blackballing stuff is real.
It's real, bro. It's real, bro. It's real. And I'm a living witness of it, bro. It's real, bro. It is, man.
I mean, for any person, I don't care how mentally tough you are, for you to not be bitter about that still, man, that's impressive, dog. Because that just made me tight over here, like it's my journey.
But you know what, AD, that was so crazy, bro. I honestly believe this, bro. God always has something different for me, bro. Like I say, my mama a real spiritual woman, bro. So, she pray a lot. And like I say, bro, maybe it wasn't the journey that I needed to go down. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro. And people think because you go to the NFL, you got money, you happy, bro. That ain't the case, bro.
That ain't the end of your problem.
Come on, man. You think about this, bro. There'd be so many millionaires with money still commit suicide because they not happy, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, I'm happy, bro. I'm generally happy. I found my inner peace, bro. I'm happy. My kids, bro. I'm giving back to my community, bro. I go at least every other 3 months, bro. Go feed the homeless downtown, man. Go take clothes, man. That's what I love to do, bro. That's what I care about, bro. All that material stuff, I never cared about that type of stuff, bro.
Man, and your work speaks for itself. You know what I mean? I actually took a page out of your book with my boys last year when you were going down there feeding the homeless just at random. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, it's time to get on it, man. We got to take care of of not just our program, but of our community, because this is home.
But you know why, though, bro? Because it teach them, like, bro, one wrong step, you can be right here. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Don't take much.
Don't take much, bro. And I take my daughters down there, bro, with me. I take my daughters with me to show. And my daughter be like, Daddy, I'm like, they made some choices in life. But at the end of the day, just because you make choices in life don't mean people get to throw you away. Like I say, man, I'm big on it. Bro, I'm big on helping the homeless community, bro. I'm not rich in any aspect of life, bro, but I give, bro. I give back, bro. I go give cliques, bro, to the kids, bro. I go feed them, man. I love it, bro, because I get a joy out of it, bro, seeing somebody else happy, bro. Like I say, man, I done pretty much traveled there. I done been to almost every state, bro, so yeah. I'm good, man. And like I say, bro, it's just about helping, man. Like I say, bro, that's what people don't understand why God keep on blessing me, because I keep blessing, man. And I'm a big believer in that.
That's facts. I used to didn't really believe the old heads when I was younger when they say it's better to give than to receive. I'm like, are you kidding me? All this stuff that you giving me, what's going to feel better than that? But then once I got a little older, seeing the joy on somebody else's face based on something that I was able to provide for them or something I was able to do for them, man, that's all the satisfaction I need.
Yeah, bro. And like I said,
I don't even have no kids.
But then you got to think about this, bro. People get so caught up in material stuff that they forget about the little stuff in life, man. Like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, people go spend $1,300 on an iPhone, bro, but you wouldn't take $10 just to help a homeless man. I don't know, bro. It's just crazy. Like I said, bro, no matter what nobody went through in life, bro, if you able, just help, bro. Give back, bro. Just give back. Mm-hmm. That's all, bro. That's all. That's what it takes to save the community. That's what I mean by the community, saving the community, bro.
Yeah. And you can give in all kind of ways. It ain't all materialistic.
Nah,
sometimes just your presence or your time.
Come on, man. That's it. Like I said, bro. And my whole thing is, and I ain't calling out nobody. I ain't knocking nobody, bro. But we got too many people who got money for us not to have a facility for the kids out north. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Mr. Reed doing his thing with the Reed Foundation, but it ain't a reason why we shouldn't have a nice facility, basketball, football for the kids, bro. We got a handful of people that came out. Like I say, bro, It ain't even about your money, bro. It's about helping your community, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
It don't take to be a resource. Come on, man. Like you said, bro, be a resource. And and your resource right here might change somebody else's kid's life. Because at the end of the day, somebody helped you. I don't care who you is, what you did. Somebody helped you along your way, bro.
Right.
I hate when people be like, yeah, you got it out the mud, but somebody helped you, bro. Come on, man. And that's my whole thing that I be saying, bro. And if I was to make it, that's what I would have did, bro. I would have built a nice facility for the kids from where I'm from, bro. I'm big on that, man. I am, bro. And when I see this, when I mean this North Tulsa lifestyle, I really live it. I love it, bro. I really be trying to help the kids from where I'm from, bro. Because like I said, I know the adversity. I know the challenges that they face. I know what it's like because I grew up out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it's even crazier this time and age with the kids, how much is in change, bro. So I be really trying to give them game, man. Like I tell them, bro, just because you go to jail don't make you tough. Just because you carry a gun, that don't make you tough, bro. Doing the right things and helping your community, being a better person and better man. That's what it's all about, bro. Now that I'm older, I realize these things, bro.
We got to grow into it, man.
Come on, man.
But I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna wind down here in a minute, I promise. But the thing is, I was talking to Coach Carter, Sidney Carter, and he was giving his opinion of yours, and he was definitely giving it up to you. But it made me it sparked a question in my mind, like, what do you think whenever you hear people say stuff like, "Hey man, Prentiss done calmed down a lot"? What does that mean to you, man? As if you were just this loose cannon out here.
Bro, like I say, bro, it wasn't like that, bro. But like I say, bro, I'm a firm believer in loyalty and morals, bro. And if I'm with you, bro, I'm riding with you, right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're wrong, I'm gonna tell you later on. But we're gonna handle this right here. But later on, we're gonna talk about it like you was wrong. Yeah, but that's just really what it is, man. Like I say, bro, I grew up. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I ain't supposed to get into too much, but you know what I'm saying, but the way I grew up and the way I was raised, man, I was raised around real people, man, and I seen a lot at a young age, you know what I'm saying? My mama, bro, I promise, bro, my mama non-violent, but on my daddy from Kansas City, bro, so, you know what I'm saying, man? You know, that's where I really get it from, bro, my daddy, man, but to this day, bro, me and my daddy tough, bro. You know what I'm saying? He stay down the street from me, bro. I go over there, take my daughters, go over there. You know what I'm saying, bro? But, bro, my daddy, just being with my daddy a lot, bro, and just showing me, bro, I seen good stuff, I seen bad stuff, but it taught me valuable lessons, bro. And my biggest thing was being loyal to people who wasn't loyal to me, bro. And that was the downfall. You know what I'm saying? But I don't regret nothing. I don't regret nothing, bro. If I could do it all over again, bro, I just changed a couple of things, bro, but I don't regret nothing, bro. Like I said, life is full of choices, bro, but you never see the choices I get to choose from. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way I look at it, bro. And
facts.
You can't cry about it, bro, because like I said, I hate to say this, but I knew what it was when I signed up for it. I always knew. So that's why you will never see me bitter, crying, because I knew what it was, bro. I'm not one of them people to be like, oh, it was their fault. Nah, bro. It was me, bro. I was on some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel that.
I'm always be real about that situation, man. And that's what people always ask me, like, man, you be mad at Coach Gunny? No, I'm not mad at Coach Gunny. Coach Gunny did what he had to do for him, his team, his program, and his family, bro. That's how he feed his family, is coaching football, bro. So if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, then I can't get mad at this man. But like I said, bro, we talk. Man, I get tickets to the game, man. It's man, like I said, that's part about becoming a man.
That's dope. Your choices, got to live with them.
Got to live with them.
Here's how we wrap it up, man. I want you to think about it in basketball and in football at any level. A game that your squad lost that y'all done had no business losing. And if you could go back to it right now and run that game back, which one you going to
Man, I got one game, bro. I promise you, bro. And this game kills me. Shawnee, bro. We play Shawnee. In Shawnee.
We talking football?
Football.
All right.
Bro, we going crazy. It's a crazy game, bro. It's crazy. So, we win it. So, I'll never forget this, bro. We win it. So, one of my partners, bro, he played DB. Of course, being from where we from, so the receiver running a route. So, he pushed my dude down. Instead of my dude getting up and making a tackle, he go argue with the ref in the middle of the play. So, boom, they get in field goal range, kick a field goal, bro. They beat us by 3. But the crazy thing, believe it or not, though, bro, they end up winning the state championship that year, bro. Shawnee won state that year. Shout out to my boy Big Walter Boy too, man. That's my guy, man. Big Walter out of Shawnee, man. Yeah. Bro, they ended up winning the state championship, bro. And I'm talking about, bro, we had them. I'm talking about, I'm going crazy this game.
What year was that?
My senior year, 2004. My senior year, bro. They win the state championship. And I look back at the game, I'm like, man, we win that game. We never play Booker T. Booker T would be on the other side. And this is facts. And the way we was playing, bro, you know how it is. You coach basketball, you didn't be a part of them teams, bro. Once you get on that streak, bro, and you get hot, it don't matter. You know what they say in March Madness, it don't care about nothing. The team that catch fire in the tournament, that's a dangerous team. And that's what it was with us, bro. We had caught fire, bro. And we was rolling, man. I promise you. And deep down in my heart, bro, I think if we win that game, we would have went to the state championship, bro. Cause it wasn't nobody else. Only people that was good like that was Booker T, Shawnee. Even though we lost some games that we shouldn't have lost, but you know what I'm saying. East Central,
right?
We was better than them. Bishop Kelly, they cheated us that game. We was better than them. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
And this was one of them things, man. So as I look back of it, man, it was great, bro. It was a great experience.
Yeah. And then so who did Shawnee end up beating in the finals? Was it Booker T?
Oh, bro, that's a tough. I can't even remember who. I gotta go look it up, bro. Now you got me want to know who they did.
He gonna look
but
on the
I gotta go look it up. But they ain't no winning stage that year, bro. Me and my guy Big Walter talking about that all the time, bro. And he ended up going to TU, and he was like, man, bro, you like a different type of player. He's like, bro, we knew you was getting the ball. We knew where you was going. We just couldn't stop you.
Yeah.
Bro, and he went line, bro. I promise you, bro. As soon as we line up, they be like, number one, they going to the 4-hole, bro. I swear. Like, bro, they knew where we was going. But like I said, bro, I used to tell them in the backfield, line up, bro. You know where I'm from, but we gonna talk. I'm getting the ball, y'all gotta stop it.
Yeah. It's one thing to see it coming, it's another one to be
bro,
able to deal with.
And that's what my partner Walter said. He said, bro, we knew where you was going, we just couldn't stop you. See? And that was one of the things, like, man, and I can honestly say this, bro. No matter what, we're happy with me in life, bro. People respect my football ability because they know I was on a different type of level when it came to football, man. And that's cool with me. Like I say, bro, I didn't go to the NFL, bro, but I promise you, bro, I be wailing in small country towns, bro, refereeing, bro. They don't know. Hey, you Prentiss? Orange, let me get your autograph, bro. It be mind blowing to me, bro, because I be like, bro,
you still signing autographs?
Still on me, bro. It be weird, bro. But it just one of them things, bro. Me and my daughter go out, bro. She say this all the time. Me and my daughter go to stores. Bro, we can go to the stores, bro. I'm going to see about 5 or 6 people that I know. She be like, dang, daddy, you know everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it just how it is, man. But
community, brother.
It's a community, man. Like I say, bro, I respect guys like you, Coach Scott, Coach Banks, Coach Piggies, bro, who giving back, man. Like I say, bro, in this time right now, bro, a lot of these kids ain't got father figures, bro. So in order for y'all to step up, bro, and help, even with on the court, off the court life things, man, bro, I tip my hat off to y'all, bro, because it ain't easy, man, dealing with these kids these days, bro. It ain't, bro. I'm just being real, bro. It's just a different time zone, man. It's just different eras, and I tell them, bro, like, y'all era is cool, but, bro, in our era, you really had to play ball to get a D1 scholarship. Now, bro, I can post a one-hand catch on Twitter. I might get 3-5 offers just off this one. You know what I'm saying, bro? So it's just different, bro. And like I tell my stepson all the time, bro, you gotta take advantage of it, bro. You gotta take advantage of it. You gotta take advantage of it.
Yeah, and I just why I try not to kick the kids too bad, because like all the stuff they have access to now, maybe we'd have turned out differently if we had all of that.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what
facts.
I mean? And think about a social media platform in the early 2000s. Like, that'd have been...
Hey, no exaggeration. No exaggeration. If I had social media when I played at the Bulldogs, bro, I'd probably be like at 6 million followers. But, bro, because the stuff I was doing, like the stuff that I was doing in Little League, bro, it was crazy, bro. I was scoring like 7 to 8 touchdowns a game, bro. It used to get to the point so bad, my mom used to tell my coach, don't give him the ball no more. Let somebody else score. Don't give him the ball no more.
Yeah. So you got to kill him. You know what I mean?
You know,
mercy rule.
Yeah, bro. So it's a blessing, man, to be able to still give back, bro. Because like I say, bro, a lot of my partners, bro, they either dead or they doing more time than they didn't ever live, or they'll ever live. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big blessing when I mean it, and when I say this and I mean it, bro. Like, I'm so at peace with myself, bro. Like, all the stuff that happened, I don't let that affect me, bro. Like I said, I got beautiful daughters who love me to death, man. I got a business, man. I got a program to help that we got going as far as to help the homeless, man. I'm about to partner up with one of my other partners, man. We about to go.
Oh yeah, how much of that can you speak to right now?
I can speak a lot, bro.
Yeah, break it down. I know that part.
I got a partner, bro. We about to partner up, bro. We finna go get a little grant, bro, and go get tents, accessories for the homeless, man. We gonna set up like a little homeless tent shelter for the homeless, man. Me and my partner working on that right now, and I also working with another one of my partners, my guy Punchy, that
yes sir.
Punchy with the food, man, going down there feeding the homeless, man. I'm gonna hook up with Punchy. We're gonna get together, man, and keep going down there. He just did it recently, not too long ago, man. Big shout out to Punchy for that too, man. Like I said, bro, once people seeing you doing it, man, and they understand, like, okay, man, it's cool to go give back, and it's cool to go help. And like I said, bro, if people act like they ain't never did nothing in life, they lying, bro. You just never got caught, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody did something wrong, bro. So when I go down there and look at them homeless people, I don't care about if they on drugs.
Yeah, you ain't judging.
I'm not judging, bro, because I got a pass. You know what I'm saying? I just happen to have a strong mind, and I didn't break mentally. They just broke mentally, bro. So when they break, bro, it take people like me, you, and other people to go help them, bro. We might, just seeing us giving them a little push, it might motivate them to get up and change their life or change their scenery or what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
That's just big, bro. That's what I'm really big on, bro. I'm really big on helping the community, man. Anything else, man, I don't really too much care for it, bro. I'm just being honest, man. I just love to see the growth of the community, bro. Even though I didn't go to Central, bro, that was something big to me seeing y'all get a stadium built. Man. You know what I'm saying? It get the kids, yeah, bro. It get the kids something to look forward to, bro. Okay, we got our own stadium. It's just a little stuff like that, bro. You know how it is, bro. It just
sense of pride, and now a lot of kids may not be so quick to leave up out of here and try to go someplace else.
And that's facts, bro. And this is all I always said, bro. Just give us an even playing field that y'all give the other schools. That's all I ever cared about, bro. Even though I'm out of school, bro, but I still got people in school. Just give us the same thing, bro. Like I said, bro, and it's crazy because I go to games now, bro. We don't have no high school bands.
Yeah, that's so different.
It's just so different now, bro. Like I said, what is football without the band, bro? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Bro, when I hear that, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's just something about the band, bro.
It activates something.
Yeah, bro. And it's sad that the kids ain't got the resources that we had, bro. Like they don't got cheerleading. They don't have the band. It's just crazy, bro. And I just feel like, man, it pushed the kids to be in the streets, bro. It do, cause they taking everything away from them, bro. They don't. Man, I started going to O'Brien playing basketball, man. Me and a white guy, I went in there, I had a heart-to-heart talk with him, bro. I'm like, why are y'all charging to come to a community center, bro? Why? I said, first of all, y'all gonna get paid regardless because y'all state-issued park. But why are y'all charging kids to come in here to work out or lift weights, bro? This might be some only kids' safe place to come get a peace of mind. They might not got that little $1 or $2 to pay to get in here. Right. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, I never thought about that. He like, it wasn't coming from me. But like, man, just speaking to you, he like, I understand where you coming from. He like, man, you right, bro. I'm not going to charge. I'm like, you never know, bro, because this might be a kid outlet to get away. He might come in here and shoot some basketball to keep him going to go rob somebody. He might come here and lift weights to keep him going to go steal something. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, it just different stuff, man, that they just took away from the kids, man. I'm not okay with that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, you know what I'm saying? I know you can't speak too much onto it because, you know, but at the end of the day, I just feel like they got to give back, man. They got to put the resource back in to help the kids, bro. They do, bro. Resources is crazy, bro. They don't really got activity buses like that no more. It's just tough, bro.
And you're right about the parks, though. That was a super big outlet back in the day, man.
Come on, man.
Owen, whether it's Lacey, whether it's O'Brien, whether it's Chamberlain, Barry, Cheyenne. They used to go down. Oh, it's John Starks now, but, you know, the same location.
And that same thing I tell everybody, man. That's what I say, bro. Play AAU basketball. It was cool going to go play against Dwight Howard and all them, but I tell them, like, bro, you don't know what basketball like till you off in the gym at the North Maybe, Lacey, Chamberlain. You know what I'm saying?
Hill, BC Franklin.
Come on, man. That's what I tell them, like, man. So when you go to these places, bro, it was for me personally. It was to show everybody else around, like, hey, bro, we got some heat coming from Tulsa, bro. We can get down, bro. We don't ride horses like y'all think we do. Nah, bro, it's different.
That's always the first thing.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all ride horses up there? Like that. I had somebody from Texas ask me that one time. I said, well, first of all, Dallas Cowboys are here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? What y'all talking about?
I was like, hey, don't get me wrong, we got some horses, but nah, bro, we ain't nothing like that.
We
you know
got
what I'm saying?
All
type of stuff, bro. But and like I said, man, and I think, man, with the people like Tyler Lockett, Josh Jacobs, and many more, bro, I feel like, man, Tulsa now they really starting to understand, like, bro, hey, they got some players, and like I said, and I love and I respect what Tyler doing, how he paying tribute to the different stuff from Tulsa with the Quick Trip, the Waffle Dad, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, shout out to Tyler, man. He a great dude, man, with a big heart, man, and we need more guys like him, man.
Making it do what it does.
Make it do what it does, man. Oh, yeah, and I'm going to say this, one of the most underrated receivers. I better give my guy his respect. My guy been balling.
Talk to it, you know what I mean? Yeah, he got that stamp from Old Zoe. It means something.
Man, my guy been balling.
Now, talk to me. This is how we're going to wrap it up. On the court, though, one of them games y'all lost, you shouldn't have lost, man. Whether it was, man, we're going to go to the McLean days, yeah, because y'all had a lot of good teams that arguably could have made even more noise. Maybe you just, ran across the wrong opponent at the wrong time.
Man, let me see a game. Man, I'd probably say probably one of the best games, or just a game we lost. A game that we lost was probably my sophomore year, man. We was in what Tyler Hasberg from? That little tournament they used to have.
Was it in Indiana?
Poplar Bluff, Missouri.
Oh, okay.
The little showcase, man. We was playing like the number 3 team or something, man. And bro, we go down. Rest in peace to my guy EW, man. He hit a 3 in the corner.
Lefty. Killer, boy.
He hit a 3 in the corner. Oh, buddy come down, crossover, buzzer beater, bro. Nothing but net, bro. I was sick, bro. That's probably one of the games right there, bro. Cause they was like a top team, bro. And then nobody, cause we didn't have no big, coming from, we don't have big men like that. You know what I'm saying, bro? They was laughing at us, bro. But on me, we pressed and played, bro. That was probably one of the best games. Was that game right there, man?
Y'all brought it, huh?
Yeah.
I feel it. Well, man, listen, I can sit there and chop it up with you all day, man. I appreciate you coming through and chopping it up with me, man. And I just got to give you your kudos because you have reinvented yourself in a way that not many are able to do, man.
Man, I appreciate you for giving me the opportunity, man, and just come out and speak, man, and just give people the life, man, and tell them, man, like, man, anything is possible, man. You can overcome any obstacles, man. Just stay focused and keep grinding, man. And like I say, man, hats off to you too, man, for getting these kids together, man, and giving back. Like I say, man, I used to call you AKA Mr. Fundamental.
Yeah. Listen, I used to run from that back in the day, but now it's like, I'll take all the Timmy D references, and we out, man.